Hello, welcome. I'm going to play Outrun on the Sega Master System. Of course, this is a game by Sega and an arcade port. Originally released in 1986 in arcades and 87 on the Master System. So I'm going to play 3 times. I'm not going to finish the game. I'm not that good. I'm not going to get far at all. But there's 3 songs, so I'll play 3 times. You can hear a little of the songs. I really like this opening screen here. You can see the radio dial changing. Yeah, I thought it was really cool back in the 80s. It still is. Right, so the game always opens at what they call Coconut Beach. Then after that, each section splits. So I'll try to show, a few different scenes. But I might only make it to the second scene in each of the 3 games I'm playing. Parks, I'm not good anymore. I never really was too good at this game. And when I'm talking, I get distracted easily. Playing with the Sega Genesis gamepad. Master System gamepads are just really uncomfortable. They play the same, really. I think I primarily used to play with the control stick. Okay, that's bad. Should a quick S curve there. The main thing, aside from accelerating and braking and steering, is shifting. Yeah. Jeez. At least the car kept going. But you have the low and the high gear. It's really easy to accidentally shift. The game recommends switching to the lower gear in turns. I guess instead of braking, but I just accidentally push forward on the controller when I'm in turns anyway. And that's how you downshift when you push forward. You'll notice, of course, there's a time limit, which is really the only thing stopping me from finishing the game. Yeah, I bump into stuff, but the other cars are not competition, it's just the time limit. Gosh, it's hard to rebuild the speed here on the turn. And the game is in kilometers per hour. Oh man. I don't think I'll get to the next scene here. Of course, the US we use miles per hour, but a lot of places use kilometers, like Japan, which is where the game's from. Well, not gonna get it, but here's the desert. And there's the whole map. There's 25 locations to see. You can end the game in 1 of 5. I don't think I ever finished it. I can't be certain, but I don't remember finishing it. You can see a little after this. After you finish each game, you can see sometimes a different background, which is all the scenes are. Something different on the side of the road, a different color on the land next to the road, and then just a background object. Here you have some mountains. Alright, let's go splash wave next. I will go right and right if I get there. Of course, This is a straight arcade port like a lot of home conversions were in the 80s. Today you get usually extra modes or something, some differences. Because arcade games didn't have a lot of depth. Put your quarter in and you play, so that's why the timeline's really there. So you keep putting more money in. Otherwise, if you could just finish the game on one go without a time limit, you wouldn't spend any money. But it would have been nice if there was an option to turn it off and just let you race through the game, and then just give you your, your total time at the end of the game. I tried again to get so slow so I wouldn't bump, but I still went off the road. This was Sega's biggest game in the 80s, but it had a lot of arcade hits, a lot from Yu Suzuki, who designed and programmed this one. He also did Space Harrier, Afterburner, kind of similar forward-scrolling games to give you a sense of speed. That's the reason I'm posting this one today. It's June 10th. It's Yu Suzuki's birthday. He's 65. Getting through that pretty good until that car was there, and still there. Alright. Will I make the next section? I don't know. I was looking for other things to post for Yu Suzuki's birthday, but all I could find was one magazine interview from 1995. Yeah, I might not make this. It's gonna be close. Oh, oh my gosh, I went under it. It should have counted. Oh, I don't know, it's about as close as you can get without actually making it. Yeah, oh, I messed up. That's fine. Doesn't matter. Turn off the game and it doesn't save the scores. Well, there's a different background. Alright, time for magical sound shower. So I'll leave a link in the video description if you want to read that magazine interview. It's Next Generation magazine. Posting it on the blog. Virtua Fighter 3 was in development at the time of his interview, I believe. And the magazine covers for Virtua Fighter. If you're a Yu Suzuki fan, you can also find Shenmue coverage on the blog. Posted rather long article on Shenmue with a bunch of magazine scans a while ago. I might have done that for the Dreamcast 20th anniversary. Or I did that when Shenmue 3 came out, I don't recall. But it's a rather long post about it. Oh, I almost avoided that. I'm gonna try going, I don't know, maybe left and then right. Oh boy. Well, I should definitely make this. The extra time would be helpful to get to the third scene. Oh. I did play this game a lot when I was younger, but really just don't recall finishing it. I also like to play it on the Game Gear with the Master System converter. Good game to play on the go. Really, I think all the Master System games work well on the Game Gear with the converter. It's basically the same platform. Yeah, this isn't looking good unless the road splits here. It does, but I don't know. No, I think I just blew it hitting that car. Oh well. Sorry, couldn't get very far. Now the background's changing, and see some mountains right there on the left. Yeah, got to hear all the music and see some of the backgrounds. I mean, it's the only difference. The game doesn't change a whole lot as you go. See one final background. Now Outrun logo does pop up if you let it sit for, I don't know, 30 seconds. So let's let it sit and watch the computer play. Before I turn this off. Now the computer's hitting the car a lot too. Yeah, there's the logo. Alright, thanks for watching.